What is going on, everybody?
Greetings, program!
It is me, it is your old pal, the original gamer Stevie Stroh, and I have a very important question for you, and that would be...
Hey, you got your Coco 3 yet?
Have you got your Coco 3 yet? And if you're looking at this pile of mess in front of me, you're looking at my Coco 3. And the reason why I have the camera pointing to you to this angle today is because in order to do this next video, I need to hook up a multi-pack interface, and I also need to hook up an Orchestra 90 stereo card in order to play this amazing game, which I'll hold up to this camera first. This is John Strong's Bomb Squad, and if you can notice by the packaging, this is my sealed, unopened autograph copy, John Strong's Bomb Squad. I'll hold it up to this camera now here too. And you notice it is in an official program pack file case. Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer. This one's autographed. It says to Steve, John Strong. A Strongware game. You can even see on the label here, Bomb Squad. That's the cartridge. Here's the manual. But here's the best part too. When you look at the cartridge itself, I'll hold it up to this one first. This is a custom cartridge case that John made. It's 3D printed, it says Bomb Squad, and it's in 2 different colors. And so this is the case, here's the label, I'll hold it up over here too, if I get it right, Bomb Squad. Just very cool. So this was one of the many cool things that was available this year at the 25th anniversary last Chicago CocoFest. And John was kind enough to give us a little mini interview when this game was still a work in progress. So I did get a chance to get a little sample preview of the game, but I have not played the official game that was available at CocoFest. So that's what you're going to see next. I just wanted to give you a little quick peek of behind the scenes on what the setup is going to look like for me to record this video. And now we're off to recording that video. So stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Ron Klein. I'm at the 2016 CocoFest, and you're watching the Original Gamer Stevie Show.
What is going on, everybody? You know what the question I'm going to ask you is. The question is...
Hey, you got your Coco 3 yet?
Have you got your Coco 3 yet? And have you got your copy of John Strong's Bomb Squad? Still sealed, autographed, personally autographed with your name on it. Have you got one of those? Hey, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying. I went to CocoFest and I got one. That's what happens when you don't go to CocoFest. You miss out on new brew software for the color computer 1, 2, and 3. You miss out on John Strong's Bomb Squad. And as I'm sitting here screwing around, I did something stupid, and I think I've killed myself. I think I did. What the hell is going on here? All right, let's go back over here. I don't know what the heck I just did. John Strong, how do I start over? I have both my buttons here. Okay, I don't know what I just did. I've got 0 moves left. All right, let's reset the machine. All right, so what are we looking at here today, boys and girls? We're looking at John Strong's Bomb Squad. You notice here, I've got a really cool mouse pointer, and it looks like a bomb with a fuse on it. And this game actually uses the high-res joystick interface. I am using my... I started trying to use the mouse, but I found the mouse was very restrictive. I've only got the old single-button mouse. So I'm using the deluxe joystick. You've got different difficulty levels here. So you've got rookie, you've got officer, you've got sergeant, you've got lieutenant, you've got captain. So you've got different skill levels on how large your Bomb Squad playing field is going to be. Bomb Squad is a clone of basically Minesweeper. You know, Minesweeper is one of these free games that comes with Windows, and there are many versions of it. I've never been very good at Minesweeper. I know it's a somewhat simple game, and even though I'm a very simple person, it's still too complex for me. But we're going to go ahead and try it. Now, the cool thing... wow, puberty just kicked in. The cool thing about John Strong's Bomb Squad is that it also uses the Orchestra 90 stereo synthesizer if you happen to have one. So it will output sound effects both on the left and right channels, depending on where you are on the screen. So in Bomb Squad, you've got to basically clear a playing field, right? You've got to find where the bombs are by revealing them. I'll just start somewhere in the middle, and we'll try this space here. Oh, I got lucky. All right, this is where I get confused with frickin' Minesweeper, man. I know that these numbers here mean that somewhere in this location there is a bomb, and I think now that I'm using the right joystick, I can flag that one, right? So that one I think I can flag. And I'm pretty sure that there might be one here, and there might be one here. Although I get really confused on Bomb Squad logic and Minesweeper logic. Let me see if I can clear this area here. All right, so this is telling me that there's definitely one here. And this is saying that each one of these guys here has one next to them. So I think all of these are probably bad. I think, again, I'm not a smart man, as my good friend Mr. Gump would say. So we've got one here, obviously. We've got two here that I flagged, but there's two more. I want to say that these are possibly safe. Okay, I think, wow, this is very frightening. Let's see if I can clear one round of Bomb Squad, because I don't think I've ever cleared a round of Minesweeper, for the love of Pete, either. Now, this is saying there's one here. This could be safe. These could be safe, these could be not safe, because that could be diagonally saying that one's bad. I haven't finished the round yet. I want to say that one's safe. Okay. This is saying that there's 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take a gamble and say that this one is bad. Alright, there's one of these is safe. Okay, the rest of these have to be bad. So you're bad. You're bad. You're bad. Alright, so now I've got to just narrow this down. What is going on here with these there thingamathingies? This is saying that there's 2 bad ones. It's saying there's one bad one, one bad one. Some of these have to be good. I'm going to take a wild guess here. And oh my god. Alright. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There's 2 bad ones. One bad one. I'm going to say that this one's good. Alright. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Is this one possibly good? This one I flagged as being flagged. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Wow. Wow. Okay. So at this point here, either I flagged something I should not have flagged. I'm going to unflag you, and I'm going to try you, dude. Okay, I'm going to try to hit you. New high score. Enter initials. Holy crap. I swear to God, I have never beat frickin' Bomb Squad or Minesweeper in my life. Alright, so here's the high scores. I'm not exactly sure how the scoring works. Does it work based on how, you know, I don't know.
Hi, this is John Linville.
And Neil Blanchard.
We are the Coco crew. I hope you're enjoying watching Stevie Stroh play video games, especially the Coco games. And when you're done with that, check out our podcast at cococrew.org.
But anyways, that was kind of cool. It was more than kind of cool. That was very cool. So let's do this. How do I start over again? How do I restart the game? I click on the smiley face. Okay. But how do I change the diff? See, I didn't open my package, so I didn't read the manual. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, that's how we start over. Click on the red X to start over. All right. Copyright 2016 by John R. Strong. This is a Strongware product. Let's move up to Officer. Let's try this one more time on a slightly more adventurous difficulty level.
Hi, I'm Mike Rowan. You're watching Stevie Stroh, the original gamer.
And let's see. Ooh, this is big and scary. Jesus Christ. We're going to hit that corner. No good. And I am pretty sure I'm going to die. I'm positive I'm going to die. Oh, there's a timer too. Alright, let's just jump in the middle. I like it when I click on something and I clear a whole bunch of stuff. Boom! And I died. Wow. There was a spit ton of bombs in this one here. This would have been very difficult for me to actually legitimately try to play this level and figure it out. I'm not that good in this game, I swear to God to you. I got really, really lucky by finishing that. And part of it was just a good, lucky, educated guess.
This is Lee Patterson, author of Bouncy Ball, and you're watching the original gamer Stevie Stroh.
So I think I've got a fighting chance on the very small, wimpy level of Bomb Squad / Minesweeper. But when you get into the more advanced ones, that requires much more mental processing capability than my CPU can handle. So I'm still on a 1-bit CPU that can barely single task. So this was cool though. I liked it. Did you like it?
Yeah, baby!
I loved it. So we are going to continue the month of Coco Gaming. And right now, you have just seen Bomb Squad by John Strong. But I would be remiss without plugging one of the greatest new Coco 3 games that's going to come out here in just a second. And I'm talking about, of course, Popstar Pilot from Nick Marentis. So let's take a quick peek at that. Oh, we're back. Sorry. And I swear to God, this frickin' song, I've been running this commercial for like 2 weeks, and that frickin' song is stuck in my frickin' head, but it's a good damn song. 99, la 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 la. Yeah, so anyways, you've seen Bomb Squad. You've seen it, and it is cool. Let me get out of here and get back to the title screen here. So let's go back here. I think it's just clicking on the little red X, and we're back at the super cool title screen. Bomb Squad for the Color Computer 3 by John Strong. This was one of many games that was available as a new product at CocoFest 2016 in April in Lombard, Illinois. The 25th anniversary last Chicago CocoFest featured Bomb Squad. It featured 3 or 4 games from John Linville, including Farfall and Christmas Rush and Follow Coco and other cool titles. And so it was my first CocoFest. It was very exciting to see that there's so much stuff going on in the world of color computer, and there still is things going on. We've got games from John Strong. John is constantly working on new projects and products. We've got games from Nick Marentis coming out like Popstar Pilot. We've got the Coco Crew podcast featuring John Linville and Neil Blanchard, which comes out every month and talks about all the cool things that go on in the color computer community. It's just never ending. We've got this book right here, which is called Coco, The Colorful History of Tandy's Underdog Computer by Boise Pete and Bill the Judas. And if you really want to know everything you never thought you knew or wanted to know about the color computer and the history of 8-bit computing and Tandy and Radio Shack, it's a really, really, really good read. There's so much stuff going on in the color computer community, projects, games, hardware, software, you name it. There's new color computers being developed. There is the Coco on a stick. There's the Coco FPGA. There's VGA boards coming out. There's just so many things going on. It's never been a better time to be a Coco owner, and it's never been more exciting in the colorful history of the color computer that so many things are still happening for our beloved machine. So I hope you did enjoy this video. And if you can't get enough of my gaming videos, and God help you if that's the case, but if you just can't get enough of my gaming videos, then head over to my website, ogsteviestro.com, and pick yourself up a copy of my special edition color computer gameplay videos that I produced for CocoFest and had available at CocoFest. And here's a list, here's some information about it. There's over 20 videos and 3 hours of nonstop Coco entertainment available for your viewing pleasure. So check that out as well. Make sure you listen to the Coco Crew podcast at cococrew.org. Happy Coco gaming, Coco forever, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out, and bye-bye, everybody.